Andrew McCART, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. As always, I'm delighted to be joined by John Docherty, the Doc Nest Monster. How's things, mate?
Yeah, it's all good. Just been, I've been back in the camp for a few weeks now, and I'm training away. I'm training hard, and obviously I've got a good fight announced, and I've got something to look forward to.
Well, let's talk about that fight then. You're up against a good opponent in Anthony Fox. Now, Anthony's coming off some 3 great wins of late. Now, you've been screaming for it. You've wanted the tough test. You've wanted somebody that can come out and have the same ambition as you to try and stop you, to go in there and not just turtle up. You've got that opportunity, so how are you feeling? You must be over the moon.
I'm feeling good. To be truthful, it's been making me more determined. I'm training like an animal just now, and I'm beating all my times from my end of my last camp. I've just really started camp here, and I'm beating my times already. I'm sparring 6 to 8 rounds already, and I'm looking forward to it. It's giving me something to push forward for a bit more now, and I know if I stop Anthony Fox is a big statement. So that's my I'm taking this fight. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to try and stop him. I'm going to obviously I've got 8 rounds to do it, and I'm not going to go looking for it like mad like I've been doing. You're going to see some smart boxing, and I'm going to take him out.
That's what I think. We spoke about this when you obviously were stopping a lot of people in your early career, and when you didn't stop somebody, I said to you, it's hard for you to stop somebody when they haven't got the same ambition as you. Now, Anthony's got the same ambition. He might open up a little bit more with his shots, and then we're going to see more of you, which is good to see. We're going to see you now maybe taking a shot and stuff like that. See how good your chin is, how good that ginger beard is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Listen, I know I can take a shot. I know I can take it in sparring. I've took it in amateurs. Listen, it's a different story than the small gloves on. And we're all going to listen. All the boxes are going to be ticked on the fight night, and this is supposed to be a step up in opponent. And I'm going to put on a show. If I don't stop Anthony Fox, it'll be his head will be getting boxed off him, and I'll be fighting him. I'll be out fighting him. I'll be out boxing him. He's got nothing what can beat me. On my worst night ever, he still couldn't beat me. That's just my own intake. He comes to fight, and that's what I like. I said about last point. If you come to fight, you're going to get yourself hurt against me, and you're going to see a big knockout because he's going to come on to big shots. Hopefully, he comes at me how he's been fighting. His last fight, he comes out to fight. But I've seen some fights, he just goes in there to survive. Like Corey Davison, he didn't even try with Corey Davison. He just went in the back foot with boxed a bit. But if he comes out to fight how he has been fighting his last fight, there'll be a big knockout on the card. I can guarantee you that.
That's kind of, yeah, you basically answered my next question. I was going to say, you're going to go in there with every confidence. You basically answered it yourself, but I'll ask it anyway because I've got a lot of time on my hands. You obviously feel confident you can stop Anthony Fox. And I know he went the full distance with somebody like Cody Davis, which is quite impressive because Cody's quite a big puncher. But you have every confidence in your own punching power there.
I've got definitely the same with Corey Davison. He was wary of Fox, and when he did let his shots go, he was getting to Fox quite well. And I'm obviously going to be wary the first few rounds. I've got 8 rounds to do it, and as I said before, no opponent will in British title level go the distance to me. I can trust me on them 8 to 10 rounds. It's going to be hard to get through the rounds of me because I know I'm not a one big punch hitter. But I know I'm a footing hit, and I know they cannot take it. Especially Anthony Fox, he's there to be hit. He's very, very slow, and I've got very quick reactions. So he's going to be looking to the early start of the fight. He's going to be getting paid a lot of shots to miss, and he's going to get paid a lot.
You're fighting on August 14th, Fight Camp 3 in August. I mean, we're only 6-7 weeks away.
Yeah, 6 weeks Saturday.
I mean, how itchy are your knuckles? How eager are you to just get in there and get the job done and get there boxing again? I mean, we've spoken about it before. There's going to be no crowd, but you must be having itchy knuckles.
I don't care about no crowd. I don't care about nothing really. As long as I'm fighting, I've got itchy knuckles to get in there now and do the damage. And on fight night, you're going to see how itchy knuckles I am because I'm going to come out and then you're going to see the best performance yet of John Docherty. And I've been sparring. I've been back sparring. I mean, it felt good to be back sparring, to be truthful with you. Just even getting punched back and just different things doing training. Do you know what I mean? But as I done today, I done 12 4-minute rounds. Do you know what I mean? I'm fit already. I was training over lockdown. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like these fighters that hasn't been training. I was training over lockdown. I was doing like bike ride, shadow boxing on the face of the Tony, long runs. I was getting in. Do you know what I mean? So I just have to get my time back in sparring, which has come back this week, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the fight.
Talk to me about Tony Sims then. I mean, you're back with Tony. What's that like? Was that good to get back in that gym and smell the gym again, the sweaty gloves and stuff like that?
Definitely, as I said, it's very good to be back around the boys, having a good laugh with the boys, especially Tony. And it was good just to be back in the gym, hitting pads. I never really had a bag. I had a bag at my dad's, but then I left my dad's, and I was back hitting bags, running with the lads, just having a laugh with the boys. Do you know what I mean? And but obviously, it's not laughing when we're getting put through our paces and they're running and just doing all the sparring and that there. But as I said, I'm glad I'm back sparring now and I'm back to full training. And, I'm ready fit. Do you know what I mean? I was ready fit anyway. Even Tony said that. And my runs, he's been proving it in the runs and the sparring and that there. I usually come back and only spar 4 rounds. I've come back and sparring 6 to 8 rounds already. My running, I beat my running from end of my last camp. I've just started this camp and I'm beating my runs already. Do you know what I mean? So I'm ready fit and I'm ready to go. The people think they're just going to jump on me and I wasn't ready, or John's going to only have 7 weeks. But I've been training. Do you know what I mean? As I've said, Tony's been on FaceTime to us, watching his shadow box and sending his runs to do. Tells us to do this, tells us that. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of things. Tony, we haven't just been sitting at home doing nothing. Tony was on the phone to us every day, telling us what to do.
So was Tony happy with your fitness when you came back to the gym? Was he happy with it?
Yeah, I was actually surprised with my fitness. My first run was a triangle, which is the hardest run out of them all, and I beat my times. Well, I usually get like 4:55. I was getting like 4:38, 4:27. My last one was 4:27. Like, you won't know the run. It's like 0.9 of a mile, and I was doing it very fast. Do you know what I mean? So and I beat all my times. So Tony's very pleased the way we're going just now. And I'm fit. I'm fit. Do you know what I mean? So.
Definitely. Well, I just want to touch on, you've done an e-presser with Umar, I believe, with Idris Virgo.
Yeah.
Was that a fight that was on the cards? Was that talked about maybe on Fight Camp, or what was that?
Yeah. Well, it was talked to him. I only actually having a laugh with him on the thing, and his promotion or something like that, they got in touch with my team. And then, we want the fight with John Docherty. So I was all hyped up, yes, we're getting the fight. And then he turned it down. Didn't want the fight. I'm an ultra boxer. But he told me on that thing, he's going to go on ultra boxer first, but he's going to fight me first. Well, this fight's before ultra boxer. Do you know what I mean? He basically, as I've said, I've named him, he's a little shithouse. He's one of them padded, wants to be a professional boxer, but doesn't actually want to fight. He's better just sticking to his little TV shows, isn't he?
Again, I've got to get your touch on Eddie Hearn. He's putting on 4 shows every week in August. Fight Camp 1, Fight Camp 2, Fight Camp 3, Fight Camp 4. I mean, just talk to me a little bit about what Eddie is doing and how he's sort of like, he said on his Instagram he's changing the game. He needs to evolve with the sport now. Just give me your thoughts on Eddie putting on these 4 shows. And, like, again, the cards are brilliant. Everybody's in like a good 50-50 fight. So Eddie's doing the right thing, is he?
Yeah, definitely. Eddie, I've said I wouldn't have won Eddie if I didn't. He's one of the best promoters out there. Do you know what I mean? It's proven. Look, he's putting fights on for us. None of us thought it was when he was fighting, and now he's put them on his back garden. Do you know what I mean? We'll get all the live in Sky Sports, and obviously there's going to be no crowd there. But listen, for myself, there's one main thing about it. I'm live on Sky Sports this time. Like, I think all the 5 fights on one of the cards is all live. Do you know what I mean? So, Eddie Hearn's one of the best promoters out there, and as I've said, well, obviously the other promoters in America has put their fights on, but as in Britain, Eddie Hearn's, I think, the first. Do you know what I mean? So he's one of the top promoters out there, and I'm glad I went with him.
Definitely. Well, I think Frank One's got a show on the 10th of July, I believe. Yeah.
That's right. I seen that. I seen that. Yeah. So
Eddie, I mean, like I said to you, when Eddie put the fight posters out, I mean, I was quite taken aback by how good the actual card was in terms of the 50-50 fights that we're getting to see. For you, if this sort of like pandemic and all this sort of stuff is starting to dwindle down a little bit, when have you been told when you'll be next out, and if there's any other fight dates leading up to August?
I wasn't supposed to be fighting on this card. I was supposed to be fighting I think it was 12th of September, back to our crowd. But I got phoned a few days after. I got told that and said I'm fighting on this now. So, hi, do you hear me?
It's all right, mate. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, and so it was supposed to be 12th of September. I was supposed to be fighting, but I reckon after these shows is finished, I reckon a few weeks after it, they'll be back to normal shows, I reckon. And to be truthful with you, don't these boys behind closed doors, I reckon the last 2, you might get some audience in. I've just got a feeling. I don't know why. There'll be some audience in the last 2 shows.
So you're one and Dillian White, Povetkin.
Dillian White's song, yeah.
Well, I hope you're right.
I reckon I bet there'll be audience behind closed doors. Like, I reckon there will be especially the last 2 will be definitely people coming in. That's my opinion. Like,
well, listen, John, I hope you're right. I really do. I think as boxing fans, that'd be amazing to see.
Oh, definitely.
Some sort of normality is just I think what everybody in this world is itching for. I can see your phone's going off there, John, but so I won't keep much longer. Just give me a final word on your fight with Anthony Fox and why people should tune in and watch your fight.
They're going to have to tune in because it's going to be an exciting fight and I'm going to knock him out. He's not going past 8 rounds, so I can promise you that. I know I've said it before and I've done it. I've always done it, but this time he is 1,000,000% not going past 8 rounds. He'll be getting knocked out.
There we go. John Docherty has just said it. John, as always, appreciate your time. Enjoy camp, and I'll look forward to your fight on August 14th. Stick in, my man, and hopefully see you soon.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much.
John, thank you.
See you later on.
Yeah,